working on flash, specifically the drop targets. So these guys have the horseshoe contacts on them, and I'm going to put some new sensors in there. The NMP Sensors, which work on magnetics. They're kind of like an eddy sensor. So we ditched those little horseshoe contacts that are in there. You can kind of see brass little horseshoe shaped copper frame with kind of some chubby, I don't think they're tungsten, but there's something. But notoriously bad. They need a little bit of lubricant so that they move up and down, and over time that accumulates dirt and dust and gets sticky, makes them not want to drop or drop completely. They're kind of a known problem. So I'm going to swap the NMPs in. It's not a swap per se. It is some work. You're epoxying in some magnets that come with the new sensors. It's a little bit of wiring. It's a project for sure. Not a major obstacle, but I mean, you're not going to do it in a couple hours. It's going to take a little bit of trial and error. Thankfully, I've done these before on a Gorgar, so I vaguely remember what I'm up against. What is that? I don't remember. So these are the boards. So like on a three bank drop target, this effectively becomes the new board for that. And then the drop targets, which would normally have a horseshoe contact, you take the horseshoe contact out, and you take one of these little magnets, epoxy the magnet right into the recess of the back of the drop target. So I think it's right above here. There's a little recess, and you epoxy that in, and then when the drop target falls, that magnet is lined up over these sensors, then registers a switch, and effectively gets rid of any contact, any actual metal on metal. There's nothing touching anything. It's strictly a magnetic field that it goes off of. So in Gorgar it's been good, and I think in Gorgar that's one of the ones that's can have problems because of the proximity of the 3-bank to the pop bumper on Gorgar. Like this one's pretty close, but I think on Gorgar it's even closer. Maybe this one has problems too. I don't know, but my Gorgar has not been an issue yet. But because of the magnetic field that coil would put on something, if it was too close, you can get some interference. So I think I had to put a shield in there. They send like a chunk of aluminum backed cardboard or something. I don't remember what it was. It's been a while since I did these, but they basically make a little piece in there that you mount so that it blocks that magnetic frequency or magnetic energy come through there. So I've got one 3-bank and one 5-bank to do on this guy. So I've got this and I've got this. I've got some of these singles, but I don't remember why I've got the singles. Probably just bought them just to have. I can't exactly recall. Maybe it was for this, because there's a 5-bank over here, so I can't remember how he sells this. Looks like a 4. That must be it. He sells a 4 and then you add a 5th or something, or sells a 3 and then you add 2 singles, because this looks like there's 2 in there. I don't know, but I remember when I ordered them, I ordered enough to do this project. So yeah, we'll see.